What's something that caught you off guard when you first started streaming? Like, what was something you didn't expect or a misconception you had when you first started streaming?
Um, what caught me off guard was like the me not knowing the grind that I had that I really needed to really start doing this. So when I first started streaming, I just had like I had got to 100 followers quick, but a lot of them was because people I knew. So then I'm thinking all off the rip that they're gonna come in and enjoy the vibes of the stream and watch me stream because I'm just thinking that's just how they're gonna go because I support everybody that follow me. I watch streams and all that too, but it caught me off guard once it's like I started that first stream and none of the people I know that was following me didn't join the stream. So I was like, oh man, I really might have to really grind this. And eventually, I found a passion for this and really enjoy it.
Um,
Uh,
you have a
what
question, B
what
Smalls?
moment you almost yeah, what moment you almost quit swimming and what made you stay? Like, you have any moment that like you was about to quit, but then you decided to stay?
Moment that I had quitting was I had streamed for like I had streamed for like 3 hours and that whole 3 hours it was not a single viewer and I'm just sitting there, I'm looking at the viewer count, hoping it'll go up to at least one to where I got somebody to interact with in here. But I'm sitting there and I'm looking, and then like I was middle of playing Call of Duty, I had died, and then I had cut the stream off, and it was early in the morning too, so I had cut the stream off, and I sat there for a second. I'm like, man, I really, something, I don't know. Like, what was going through my head was like, I don't even know if I can really like continue on with this because I'm not really seeing no progress. And then what made me come back was the joy I had for streaming and playing Call of Duty as well. It's like I got really good at Call of Duty and with me streaming it, it just I found the joy for it and I found the joy for streaming. It's like a lost art to me now.
Mm, I fuck with that. So
So
you
so are
said
you
that you
building for
found.
numbers or for loyalty?
Wait, can you say that again?
So are you building for numbers or are you building like to get a community that have like loyalty, or you just building to have numbers, like a lot of people?
I really want to build a community that I can come in and just, talk to and do small and do stuff like I want to host an e-day for people or I want to host a game where
Type
they
shit.
come in and I name something that they got to find around the house or I want a community like that and just really build connections with different people outside of the people I knew in my state.
That's good. That's good.
That's it, yeah.
So in your own opinion, how hard is it to not only build a um foundation, but on top of that, while you're building that foundation, having to build a loyal cult type fan base around what you like to do and your personality.
Really, just it's really all about me just being me, and I found a passion for it when I first started streaming, and I was streaming one time. I had 5 viewers in there, so I'm streaming playing Call of Duty, and I had just killed somebody, so they went back and watched my stream and watched me kill them. Then they came in the chat and was just talking crazy, going on, and I'm sitting there like, man, that's the feeling that I want for you to take time out your day to sit here and come talk crazy to me because I killed you on Call of Duty. So that's what really made me more driven towards what I love to do.
Um, what actually got you into streaming? Like, what? How did you know you had the passion to stream? When did you figure that out?
I figured it out because I had played with a famous 2K player on 2K. Yo, that's EJ. I had played with him on 2K. I think it was 2K24. I played with him on 2K, and when I was playing with him, a lot of people was had flooded my chat and was like, "Dang, I didn't know you actually stream," because they looked up my name on PlayStation. It's the same as my Discord, so they looked it up on Twitch, and And I was sitting there actually having a conversation with him, and he was just telling me like, man, I started off from little because I was watching him. I watched him play against Aiden and Bronny James on 2K during that COVID season, and I watched him. I was telling him about that. He was talking about the grind he had to get from there to where he at now and and the success he had. So that's really what gave me my motivation outside my family.
Mm,
So
okay,
what
okay.
do you think is harder, gaining viewers or keeping them?
Keeping them, if I'm being honest, because at that point, when you like gaining viewers is not really the problem because if you are getting a lot of acknowledgement, people gonna see. Okay, I see a streamer and he playing Call of Duty. So let me see what the vibes is like for him. And not a lot of people when you stream Call of Duty, not a lot of people like the vibes of just being like quiet or conversational or no, they want to see you either rage or they want to see you yell. They want to see you talk crazy. So I feel like you just you just being you on stream while like also having a little entertainment plays a part of keeping the viewers there watching you.
Okay.
Okay. Hold up. What have you had the hardest? Would you say you what's been the hardest for you like during your streaming journey? Keep it gaining viewers, gaining like what accomplishment is giving you the hardest time since you've been streaming?
Um, Honestly, the accomplishment is me trying to gain more followers, get more exposure because I want to do I want to do like a lot more collabs with small streamers such as myself and any other small streamers under like that's under 300 or above 500. I be wanting to collab with certain and just just make content, either stream or do this and that, and really just enjoy the fact of like enjoy the fact of me when what I'm doing and the art that I'm doing. That's really what drives me every day to do this, and that's what my passion really is.
All right, all right. What's one piece of advice you wish you had when you first started streaming versus yeah, what's one piece of advice you wish you had when you first started streaming?
The advice I wish I had was like stay the course and keep grinding because it was point in times where I started streaming 3 years ago and I'll stream consistently for like 2 months and then I'll stop for like another like 2 months and I was just on and off with it. And I finally told myself that if I really want to take this serious and really enjoy what I do, I have to stay the course and stay consistent with what I do. So I really just stay consistent in what I do and keep grinding.
Okay, okay,
Do you
okay.
do you think most upcoming streamers overstimulate their effort, like overstimulate themselves with streaming stuff like that?
I mean, yeah, but I honestly they not lying when they say consistency is key because without you being consistent, I mean, there's really nothing. You really have nothing to show for it if you just go, oh, I'm gonna stream one day out the week or 2 days out the week, and then you post a TikTok one day out the month or 2 days out the month. That's really not no consistency. That's just you trying to build a system for your content, hoping that one of your videos will go viral.
I agree with that. I agree
Right.
with that. So what do can you tell us what you have been doing either that helped grow you a little bit or that has like what different things have you been doing to like gain that exposure that you've been talking about? Like I know I post on 3 different platforms. What do you do?
I do the same as well. I post on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. So I post on 3 different platforms, but I also, when I go live, if I'm on desktop, I react to other streamers and what they doing on stream, and that's where I get clips out of that, and I add them on TikTok or what certain clips that I thought was funny what they did, and me reacting to what they did on stream, I just uh or I'll just be like I collab with other gamers on Call of Duty that play. Oh, I collab with other Call of Duty players.
I like that. I like that. Um Yeah, it's kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hard getting different smaller, not even just smaller creators, but it's a lot of smaller creators out there who has big egos, and it's like, um, we are in the same boat, but they feel like they're on top of the world because they had one stream that did good, and it's like, that's why you gotta
I
collab with the
promise you.
right people.
Yeah, it's like because I had when I first got my PC, I attempted a 24-hour stream, and I would have gotten through it, but my PC had started messing up, so I had to go take it back and get it fixed because my frames was dropping like 20, 30 frames, so I had to fix that and adjust that. But I ended up getting 120 viewers out of all of that, 124 viewers out of all of that. And I'm like, man, the progress I just really made was insane. And then I tried to do collab with some other streamers and do some like I don't know. I guess they wanted to like rate IG fists, and I was gonna do that, but then they ended up canceling. And then they told me the reason why they canceled because they didn't want to collab with me and share platforms. And I'm like, if we both got the same common goal, which is to get both gain our community and what I'm saying, have fun with what we doing, then why not collab and just and have fun with it as well. But to each his own.
No, I generally feel like a lot of I agree with that. Like that's why I know me and I don't know about B Smalls, but me I've started to learn to do my own shit and let people come and ask me for collabs. I still will reach out to other streamers who I really fuck with and ask them for collabs, but it's kind of hard, kind of like what you said. They'll rather cancel than to like give a person a chance to show I can really do this than to like because they just want to grow themselves. They don't want to actually grow as
They're
a
not trying to
unit
help out.
and
Yeah.
stuff like that. That's what's so hard is finding a genuine friendship. Like me, I also want to grow, but out of all this stuff, I want to find genuine friends when we're not streaming to just talk about plan things and stuff like that cuz that's how I look at streaming as gaining a friendship and gaining people who you rock with.
Having genuine connections outside of what we really do. That's what
Exactly.
that's what that's what I want to do. Like that's my main goal as well is just have connections outside of what we do, and just really connect with so many people around the world. Just based on how we are as humans and everything. That's really my outtake of it because I genuinely have fun with streaming, and I see other creators that what I'm saying do the same thing I do, and I think it's enjoyable to watch and see other creators do what I tried to do as well. What we all got one common goal, man.
Facts,
So yeah,
facts. I just got one. Okay. I got outside of the question thing. How did you find? Because I know you didn't. How did you find me? So I know.
I found you through. It was a TikTok clip I had seen. I think you was promoting an interview. You was
Mm.
promoting. You was doing an interview one of them days, and I was like, let me check this out and see. And then you had said you was doing the e date and under all that too. So I'm like, man, the e date would be fun. I'd love to be a part
He
of the
did
e date
did
too. So I had just looked and started watching your stream and everything. And what you do is hilarious, and I really like the
I know what
authentic.
you're trying to say.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know you say. I
Yeah,
know you're trying to say. That's what it's
yeah.
on.
I can't even say that
Yeah,
shit.
authentic is yeah. But yeah, it's just real and it's just raw content. And it's just who you are as a person. So that's why I fuck with it. And it's like inspiring as well because like you don't gotta what I'm saying play a person outside of streaming. You can really sit here, be yourself, crack jokes, and build a community as well to where people actually like you for you.
Facts. I like
Yeah.
that. I like that. I like to hear that. You got a question, B Smalls, or
Nope. I'm almost done.
are you affiliate? Are you Twitch affiliate yet, or no?
Yeah, I'm Twitch affiliate.
All right. So, what
So
would you say that was one
your
of your
name is
biggest achievements, or is it a different
Your
achievement
Twitter
that
is
you
Loaded
want?
Chips, you said?
The chips like my
What's your
Discord
name?
name.
What's your name on Twitch?
Like my Discord name,
Loaded
Loaded
Chips.
Chips.
Oh, no, okay.
What would you say is your biggest accomplishment? It doesn't have to be hitting affiliate. It doesn't have to be none of that. Like, what do you feel like achievement that almost made you tear up?
Uh, one
Hitting
that almost
100.
made me because I started when I was consistently streaming at last July. Uh, July 4th is where I hit I went from I think I had 110 and I shot to 250 in 3 days. And I was sitting there looking like, man, this really can't be real. Like, and I and like it brought enjoyment because I'm sitting there looking like, dang, like I really can do this with just me staying consistent and me being who I am. And I'm like, yeah, and that's when I really started to take it up a notch and enjoy what I actually do.
Okay, 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 okay. To be small, what would you say your biggest achievement is? Let's all share our biggest achievements.
My biggest achievement now was marathon and reaching 900
All right,
followers.
all right. W900. Um, let me see. I would say my biggest achievement would probably be like getting before this, I would say like getting notoriety from other creators and like actually getting noticed, like getting my first I say my biggest achievement was probably getting my first 1K viewers on a TikTok clip because it was pretty hard to get it, but when I got it, like I damn near cried. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Have
like
you
running this marathon like was hard, but like going through it and reaching that goal was the biggest achievement. Cause I did not think that we was gonna make it a day 23. I'm not gonna lie.
we almost at
Wait, what was the
400, so
question? Wait, what was
What
the
is that?
question?
Oh, what was your biggest achievement that like almost made you cry something?
yeah.
I think you answered it.
Yeah, we already answered that. I did. Everybody else did too. Um, where do you see your content in the next 6 months? I'm gonna say 6 months to a year. Where do you see it being?
Um, I see it being a lot more travel like because I got a lot of trips planned to see different creators that's gonna be in the area and see different like and see different cities as well, just to see different environments. Uh, so I see my content going from like desktop and everything to like more IRLs and more just doing stuff outside of sitting down or at the desktop and reacting or sitting down playing the game.
Okay, okay, okay. Um, and who would you say you best compare yourself to when it comes to streaming? Like me, I would say des- desktop streaming would probably be either Speed or your age. Not your age, but the one who called that one girl Zoe Plant. I forgot his name.
Oh, oh,
Damn,
oh.
I can't remember his name either.
I think
But
Who?
I
remember.
think uh, I think me, I would say mine is a mixture of Phantom and Phantom and Agent, because like those are two people that's heavily active in their community and they like what they do gaming wise and IRL wise as well. Is they travel the world, they see different parts of the world, they go out and have a good time and just make content in general and meeting people, meeting new connects. So I say Phantom and Agent Zero.
Okay. Let me see. You have a question? Cause I got like two more, and then yeah.
Oh, hold on, let me see. I think I do. I think I got another one.
Let me see. All right. What advice would you give someone streaming who's going to start streaming, starting from 0 viewers and zero everything today, new everything.
I would tell them that to not look
I got
at
two more
no big
questions.
streamers, to not look at no big streamers and think it's gonna happen overnight, because not a lot of this happens overnight. It really takes time and passion and work ethic to really get to where you want to get to with content creating just in general. So you want to if you really want to do content creation in general, then you just gotta put it in your head that this not gonna be overnight. Because a lot of people that we see that was overnight, we nobody wasn't really watching what they was doing beforehand before it got to overnight. Because a lot of
Hmm.
those people was overnight. Like Kai, wasn't nobody really watching Kai until we everybody saw that white mouse run across this room. Wasn't nobody watching Speed till he blew fireworks in his room, and or his mom was coming in his room cussing him out. Like, so just nothing is overnight, and just if you really want to do it, just stay to the grind.
I agree with that. I agree
What
on that heavily. Like I feel like everybody sees the high moments, but they don't see when your first 1,000 videos flop, or your first 2 years doing it, or first year doing it, you don't have no viewership, and then they see, oh, they went from zero to goddamn 80 people in that shit overnight, and it's really like it's been over a year or two.
Yeah, year, 3 years, four, like they don't see nothing beforehand.
Facts.
what's one harsh truth about streaming nobody talks about
One hard truth about streaming,
and nobody talks about?
um, I think nobody really talks about the creativity behind it, because a lot of what content creation people do is they mimic other people's content, and it's like a lot of people, if they start getting creative, and or a lot of people become creative and try to spin off of what other creators are doing. So it's like the creativity and the mindset that everybody has. Everybody's mindset is different outside of like everybody got a common goal, which is to have a community and build something. But everybody's mindset becomes different when they want to make their own content and create the uh, create the content of their choice.
And my last question is: if streaming stopped working for you, what will you pivot to? Like, what will you do? Like, if you don't see nothing happening, do you have like any other going to YouTube
I,
or just getting a regular job or whatever?
I honestly would pivot to YouTube, because I had made a few IRL videos back last year when I was just hanging out and going to different tailgates, and people in the comment. I had a comment the other day that I seen somebody just typed up and watched my video and was like, "You need to really do more YouTube content, more IRL YouTube content, because they liked what I was doing and all the people I was around
Oh
and just
shit.
enjoying the real good vibes and whatnot."
My
So
bad. I'm trying to. Oh my bad. Oh my. Go my bad.
no,
I
you
thought I
good.
was me.
No, you good.
Nah, I didn't. I
And
was
said it, but
fucking
yeah,
trying to
he was in the he
finish the
had typed in
interview.
the comment section
Can you
like,
join what?
"This video fire.
Don't
We
don't we
need
already
more.
have
We need.
a
I need more of this so I can keep
don't
watching."
we already have a
And that made me
do
like,
you want to be a
oh,
part of the podcast?
like man, I really I
I
pivot to
didn't even hit you. I
YouTube
didn't
and
even mean to hit you with a
really
3 minute
build a
ad.
brand off of YouTube.
Mm,
Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? Okay, let me see. I got one more closing question. All right. Take this time to tell. You can. We already. Your thing is his thing is loaded chips on all platforms or just Twitch?
All platforms.
All platforms. And why should people tap in with you? Like, what do you offer them? What do you have to offer them and stuff like that?
What they
Um,
gonna see?
you good? You good? You good?
But what y'all gonna see out
We
of
finna.
me
I'll tell
is
you after this.
a phenomenal streamer, a funny guy that's, you know what I'm saying, I yap a lot. I will say that I do yap a lot, but you're gonna also see a funny guy and a guy that's just not afraid to be who he is, and a real streamer that don't have to play a character or you know and can do all things. I can sit here and game all day, and y'all can watch and game, and
You trying to be a
or
part of the
we can
podcast?
yak
Let me
all
know,
day as
Mally.
well, and
Cause I
have a
can
good
set some
time and
shit
vibe
up
off that as well. So
this week
I'm
to
just
have you be a part of the
I'm a real
podcast. Like
authentic person,
either you can
and
interview us or we can interview
what
you,
y'all gonna
whichever
see is
one.
a real funny guy, a real fun guy to be around.
That's what I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna follow you when I get off.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
followed him
appreciate it.
like when
We'll
we were
follow.
interviewing him. I'm about to follow him because I was wondering. I thought I did follow you, and I was wondering